Today I am doing a problem on bivariate distributions in the continuous case. Okay, in the continuous case we will be given function of x and y as f of xy, which is the joint PDF of x and y, so that we can obtain the marginal distributions of x and y by using integration. Okay, that is f of xy is the PDF of x and y, so that f1x, the marginal distribution of x, is given by integral and we assume f of xy as the PDF of x and y, and both x and y over minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay, minus infinity less than x less than infinity, minus infinity less than y less than infinity as the general case. Okay, so that f1x equal to the marginal distribution of x, so it is equal to integral minus infinity to infinity f of xy dy. It will be a function of x only. And f2y, the marginal distribution of y, equal to integral minus infinity to infinity f of xy dx. F of xy with respect to x on integration, that is it is written as integral minus infinity to infinity f of xy dx. Integral minus infinity to infinity f of xy dy. It means that we are integrating f of xy with respect to y. Okay, and the limit is taken for y. Okay, so these are the two marginal distributions of x and y, and we know f1x into f2y equal to f of xy means that x and y are independent. f1x into f2y equal to f of xy means that implies that x and y are independent. X and y are independent, and in order to find the constant k, it is obtained by the constant k is solved by the constant k is obtained such that how we will obtain the constant k such that we know the PDF f of xy, the PDF of x and y. So integral minus infinity to infinity, integral minus infinity to infinity f of xy dx dy, which gives the total probability, so equal to 1. The constant k is obtained such that integral minus infinity to infinity, integral minus infinity to infinity f of xy dx dy equal to 1. And the problem is the PDF of xy is f of xy equal to k e raised to minus x minus 2y, xy greater than 0. And the question is, we want to find the constant k, find the marginal distributions of x and y, and examine whether x and y are independent. I have written all these definitions and we are doing the problem. The problem is f of xy equal to k e raised to minus x minus 2y. Firstly, we want to obtain the constant k. Okay, f of xy equal to k e raised to minus x minus 2y, both x and y greater than 0. So the constant k is obtained such that integral minus infinity to infinity, integral minus infinity to infinity f of xy dx dy equal to 1, which implies that here f of xy is defined for x and y both greater than 0. That is, x and y, the limits for x and y are 0 to infinity. So that integral 0 to infinity k e raised to minus x minus 2y dx dy equal to 1. Okay, and we can take k outside. So k into, we are integrating this function with respect to both x and y. So that this integral can be this function e raised to minus x minus 2y can be written as e raised to minus x into e raised to minus 2y. That is k into integral 0 to infinity. We can split the function as 2 and we can write e raised to minus x integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x. Now we are integrating e raised to minus 2y with respect to y first. Okay, e raised to minus 2y dy into dx equal to 1. Once again, k into integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x into dx. That is, we are integrating with respect to x lastly, and firstly we are integrating with respect to y. That is, inner integral is integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus 2y dy. Okay, and outside dx equal to 1, which implies that k into integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x into integral e raised to minus 2y dy is e raised to minus 2y by minus 2 over the limit for y is 0 to infinity into dx equal to 1. Which implies that, okay, k, we can take, let me write it so, k into integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x into e raised to minus 2y. We are substituting infinity for y, so that e raised to minus infinity is 0 minus e raised to 0 is 1 by minus 2 dx equal to 1. That is, we have e raised to minus infinity equal to 0 and e raised to 0 equal to 1. So that we have k by 2. We can take 2 outside, and 0 minus 1 by minus 2 is, it is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, that is, which implies that k by 2, which implies k by 2 into integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x dx equal to 1, which implies k by 2 into e raised to minus x by minus 1 over 0 to infinity equal to 1. Which implies that k by 2 into e raised to minus infinity 0 minus e raised to 0 1 by minus 1 equal to 1, which implies k by 2 equal to 1, that is k equal to 2. Okay, which implies k by 2 equal to 1, which implies k equal to 2. Therefore, we have obtained f of xy as equal to, let me write, that is f of xy, therefore f of xy equal to 2 e raised to minus x minus 2y, xy greater than 0. Okay, now we want to obtain the marginal distributions of x and y. The marginal distribution of x is f1x equal to integral over y f of x y dy. Okay, integral over y f of x y dy. So here f1x, which implies f1x equal to 2 into integral, let me write, integral, the limit for y is 0 to infinity. So integral 0 to infinity 2 into e raised to minus x minus 2y dy. So that this can be written as e raised to minus x into e raised to minus 2y, and hence 2 e raised to minus x is taken out. integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus 2y dy. That is equal to 2 e raised to minus x into e raised to simple integration e raised to minus 2y by minus 2 over 0 to infinity equal to 2 e raised to minus x into e raised to minus infinity 0 minus e raised to 0 1 by minus 2, that is equal to 2 cancels, that is equal to e raised to minus 6. Okay, hence we have f1x equal to e raised to minus 6. That is f1x equal to e raised to minus 6, x greater than 0. Okay, it is a function of x only. So we write the limit for x. Now, marginal distribution of y is f2y equal to integral over x f of x y dx. Okay, and hence equal to integral 0 to infinity. The limit for x is 0 to infinity. F of xy is e raised to 2 into e raised to minus x into e raised to minus 2y into dx. So 2 e raised to minus 2y is taken out into integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus x dx. Okay, so equal to 2 e raised to minus 2y into e raised to minus x by minus 1 over 0 to infinity. That is f2y equal to, that is, let me write 2 e raised to minus 2y into e raised to minus infinity 0 minus e raised to 0 1 by minus 1. Okay, that is implies f2y equal to 2 e raised to minus 2y. f2y equal to 2 e raised to minus 2y, y greater than 0. So second part is over. The marginal distributions of x and y we obtained. Now we want to examine whether x and y are independent. We have to obtain f1x into f2y equal to e raised to minus x into 2 e raised to minus 2y equal to 2 e raised to minus x minus 2y equal to f of xy. What does it mean? That is, which implies f1x into f2y equal to f of xy, which implies that x and y are independent. Okay, x and y are independent. That is, for the bivariate distribution given by f of xy, the joint PDF of x and y, we have the marginal distributions as f1x and f2y respectively. Now, f1x into f2y equal to f of xy implies that x and y are independent. In order to solve the constant k given in the PDF, if f of xy is the PDF of x and y, it means that integral minus infinity to infinity, integral minus infinity to infinity, f of xy dx dy equal to 1. So in order to obtain k, the constant k, we have to solve this equation, that is integral minus infinity to infinity, integral minus infinity to infinity, f of xy dx dy equal to 1. Okay, thank you.